Hello viewers, welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs, so just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the end of the day. Okay, we have here the Eight of Wands. It seems that you're going to receive many communications. It can be both interiorly and exteriorly, so just be in a receptive mode. I feel that these messages will be positive ones. Something that has a potential to grow. So it is something very positive. It can be also assistance coming your way. If you feel a little bit constrained or challenged at this time, you will be receiving some assistance at this time. Okay, it's as if the dog is also confirming it. The dog wants to be let out. Okay, so it's like that. Maybe it's like the dog asking for to be let out, and sooner or later there will be a response. And yeah, so it's like that. The phrase that comes to me right now is, ask and you shall receive. To ask with faith and you shall receive. Okay, so just be aware, there will be a lot of communications coming your way. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. A chapter will close. We have the Death card. Now I am drawn to the Bishop. Maybe some of you have reservations for that chapter to close. For some of you, you are in a bargaining state right now, hoping that the chapter will not close. It can be also that this bishop symbolizes somebody who doesn't want the chapter to close. So it can either be your energy or the energy of somebody else. It's just that right now I'm drawn to the bishop. It's as if somebody, whether it is you or somebody else, is trying to bargain that the chapter will not close. So for some of you, if that is the case, then these communications will be coming either from you or from somebody who is hoping that the chapter will not close. But the chapter will close on its own. You cannot do anything anymore. So it's either you resign yourself or you tell the person that he has or she has to accept the chapter is closing. A new one is opening. Now, some of you are still in denial, who still doesn't believe that the chapter is closing. Well, the process is already on its way and it truly will close. But a new promising chapter is opening up. So just receive it with a bouquet of flowers. Open yourself to new possibilities. Now, what is the advice of the universe for us? Well, you are a little bit guarded right now. Maybe because some of you have been hurt or have encountered not so favorable experience in the recent chapter, and so you are a little bit guarded right now. It's okay. It's part of life's process. Sometimes we, because of certain experiences, we become guarded. So just be aware of that. Some of you have been hurt, and so you are a little bit guarded. Your defenses are up at this moment, but you need to continue on living. So I think you are in the process of removing. There are two ways here. You are in the process of building up defenses or removing some defenses. You are already in the process. But you need to heal completely. At this time, you have not yet completely healed from the situation. But for some of you, you have not yet completely healed from the situation. And so you are guarded at this time. For some of you, you are already starting to heal. And so you are slowly removing your boundaries. Now, try to get the middle road wherein you have sufficient enough boundaries that people will not be able to have another opportunity to hurt you, but at the same time also not to have a so strict boundary that it prevents you from living life to the full. So have good boundaries, have healthy boundaries, and also allow yourself to heal. You need some time to heal. So give yourself time, you will heal soon. You see, as you see here, a chapter really is closing, and you are guarded while you are in a transition period. Accept that reality. You are in that stage of healing, in that stage where you are a little bit guarded. Give yourself some time. Now let's go to insights at twilight. Clear cognizance. Archangel Uriel, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So as you undergo a new transition in your life, for some of you, you are a little bit guarded at this time. Just pay attention to any thoughts, especially first thoughts and ideas that come your way. They could mean, or they could be, these new messages that are coming your way as symbolized by the Eight of Wands. So just be receptive, pay attention to the messages coming your way. So pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come your way. They could guide you through this transition period so that you will heal, and at the same time you will have healthy boundaries. And for those of you who are struggling to go through this transition period towards a new chapter, the universe will be helping you to make it through. So be receptive to the messages coming your way. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. They could be the answers to the questions some of you might have at this time. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to benefit from our reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.